Well, the things you learn. Today is National Croissant Day, and Chris is out and about taking us to Lazy Lady Baking Company in downtown Johnson City. Chris, I cannot believe what time she gets up on the weekend mornings. She said 2:30 or 3 a.m. That's just not fair. I feel badly for her.
Yep. Yeah, they're putting in a lot of work here at Lazy Lady Baking Company. I think it's the name just makes them work even harder here. But I'm joined once again by Maren Close, the owner here. And Maren, you've been in business here in this location since 2022.
Yes, we have.
Talk to us about being in downtown Johnson City, the vibe down here.
It's been great. We get a lot of foot traffic at this location,
Right.
especially from the park across the street. So I love being a downtown business. It's been a really supportive community also from other businesses too. So.
Let's talk a little bit about your story. You grew up here and then went to culinary school over at Asheville, North Carolina, then went to San Francisco to hone your craft.
Yeah, I learned a lot in San Francisco. A lot of kind of what I brought back here was a lot of the kind of like seasonal fresh fruits and fresh vegetables and produce and stuff like that. So kind of a lot of the culture that they cultivated out there,
Right.
stuff that I wanted to bring back here. So, yeah.
And so are you happy to be back home? Great location. And like you said, great foot traffic. There's been a lot of folks since we've been here just come in and get an order, go over here, sit down, or take it with them.
Yeah, it's been great.
All right, very good. Now let's talk about croissants because that's why we're here. National Croissant Day, okay? You have some croissant examples here that you do here at Lazy Lady Baking Company. Tell us what goes into making a really good croissant.
So our croissant is a 3-day process. We start with the dough, and then we do the lamination process, which is a series of rolling and folding with a high-fat butter.
Okay.
So it has a little less water content in it, which makes it stretch in the dough a little bit easier, and then also makes the flakes and the taste really good.
So how many times do you roll it?
We roll it 3 times, and that creates a series of, I believe, 96 layers.
Oh, wow.
So when it bakes, it puffs up and creates the flaky consistency.
All right, very good. Now, you just got this, a simple croissant right here in the middle.
Yeah.
I say simple, but it's just beautiful. Look how that's put together. Describe some of these other croissants that you have here.
So we have the traditional, and then we have the chocolate croissant, which is just basically the same dough but with chocolate in it. And then we have a Danish, which seasonal right now. It's cream cheese and an apple butter.
Oh, goodness. That sounds amazing, yeah.
And then our pimento cheese twist. And then we have a pan suisse, which is vanilla custard and chocolate chips in there as well.
So it takes a 3-day process. Are you constantly making croissants?
Yeah, we start on like Tuesday or Wednesday to kind of get stuff prepped for the weekend.
Right.
So yeah, we're kind of always making them. Yeah, it's one of the biggest things. I think we made 20,000 croissants last year. So
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of croissants.
Yeah. So.
Oh man! But out of these 5 you got right here, which one? I'm gonna put you on the spot. It's like picking your favorite child. Which one's your favorite?
I think the pimento cheese
Right here?
twist is my favorite. Yeah, of this batch. But a chocolate croissant is always my go-to.
Yeah.
So.
And I've noticed you were talking about you got the sweet, you got the savory side going on all the time.
Yeah, we always try to have sweet and savory because I know people like the variety. So I'm more like always lean a little bit more sweet, but I love to have the savory options as well.
All right. Well, we're going to come back here in just a few moments. Check out some of the other great pastries and other baked goods that they have here at Lazy Lady Baking Company, located right here on Commerce Street in downtown Johnson City. It is National Croissant Day.